Hi, this is Elizabeth Claire Brewington.
And I'm Elton.
And we're with Brightside Global Trade. We do focus a lot on retail and distribution. And we are here with a leading retailer in New York City. Hi, Trina. And we actually launched her product and her store right here on this show over the holidays. And so we're here with her again to find out how she's doing and catch up on all the new products. With Valentine's Day coming up, we all want to have vitality and we all want to be looking our best. So Trina, tell us about Blue Forest Farms.
We started in 2016. We're a certified organic farm. And really it started with Dave and I. Dave's the farmer. He's the largest certified organic farmer in Colorado for all produce and everything you see in Whole Foods. And I'd grown up in Boulder, Colorado, and have always loved and enjoyed cannabis myself. And so when we heard about CBD becoming mainstream and we were both just really drawn to it, and the partnership seemed fun. He was going to do all the farming. I had never even been on a farm, and I was going to do all the sales and marketing. I've done a lot of online marketing through websites and whatnot. And so we embarked on our journey, and we had our first harvest in 2017. And we then later that year ended up meeting our partner, Zach Dorset, who he's a really interesting guy. He's a genius and super creative and loves, super passionate about the industry. I mean, we all are. And the more you start working with the plan and just seeing everything that comes with it and how it can change, society and our communities and industries that, have not been built on sustainability. We're focusing just on the medicinal side right now with our retail line, but the implications for hemp are just incredible. And so we've just all enjoyed, creating and paving the way, really a brand new industry, right? And all the roadblocks and hurdles that come with that. But it's been super exciting and fun. And we're just honored to be a part of this new way of looking at your health and wellness.
I think, Trina, that the world and globally, domestically and globally, more and more people are, the transformation of health, awareness of health, and the impact with different supplemental solutions is going to have on us is going to be quite remarkable. And remarkable in the sense that it's going to add great value. People are going to ask more questions. And I think people are going to be willing to play and take a dynamic position when those things come about. I think, and it's an exciting place to be when you think about the years and years gone by and where cannabis has come from. And now we're taking this holistic perspective about what it can do, what value it can add. And then you wonder, what does this mean for our children and our children's children when it comes down to cannabis? I mean, really, we're going to be sitting on some precipice watching, the whole world change. And it's quite remarkable. I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about it. Mm-hmm.
I feel that. Yeah. I mean, it's funny because people are always like, can kids take this? And like, yes, it's for everyone. That's the beautiful thing about the CBD side.
I've been a big fan since, going way back. And so this is not a big, the shift and the transformation and the realization of where we'll be, and our travel modes, and when you think about, being away in Italy or someplace and, the migration and culture and understanding of each other that way. So in that way, so now how do we position ourselves here with where it's going, what we see, our inroads and business acumen, and what we can cultivate for the growth of the industry and the growth of the perspective about it. I like to say I was handling and managing the prospects of it, but quite frankly, I've been watching it reveal itself myself. And so, but I'm excited about your launch and playing a role with things, and how we can position ourselves with reaching out to people who are still caught in the quagmire. What does it do? How, how can it help me? Like that. And how can I play a role myself? And so even, at some point, you're probably going to see, CBD flights or something like that, or I don't know.
Already.
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen CBD in different products. So
uh-huh.
we're so excited, Trina. Show us the products and tell us what it can do for us. And we are very, very excited with this interview. Yeah. So.
Well, one of the things I love, like whenever somebody comes into the store, and we've been a big presence online for a while, but it's different in the store, right? You're going to have all these like face-to-face interactions and hear about their experiences. So the first question that I'll say, is, what have you used CBD for? Are you needing it for sleep, pain, anxiety, inflammation, energy, weight loss? And so a lot of everybody's like, oh, all of those, right?
Right.
And that's like the thing that people should understand about CBD is one of the things that I think will make the biggest change, you guys, is, information and spreading education, because we all have this historical propaganda, right, around the cannabis ban and what it's all about. And so really what it's about is thinking of it more in terms of everyone needs about 50 to 55 milligrams a day of CBD, like a daily supplement, a daily vitamin, and like your calcium, your zinc, your vitamin D. And because it's interacting with these receptors that literally only bind with hemp. I mean, there's in the brain, and there's several in the immune. They're finding, they only knew of 3, and now, they found close to 15 that just circulate the body. And I just read the most interesting article around, God, what it does for you. It heals these deep systemic patterns that our bodies created, and heals them. Whether you're taking it, it's healing your sleep pattern, your metabolism, hormones, blood sugar regulation. I mean, the implications around diabetes and the blood sugar, it is so powerful and exciting. And so it's 10,000 times more powerful than inflammation than aspirin or Advil. Wow. And also just the mood. I was just reading this article about how is interacting with your mood and your psyche in those ways. I mean, nothing is healing spiritual, physical, mental the way this does. It's really amazing.
Yeah. And it's all natural, and it's all herbal. So
natural.
But,
no, it will not make you feel psychoactive. We're all very either no THC or very, very little. And so one of our favorite products is these soft gels. It's a really good way to start getting that daily dose of the 55 milligrams. They're 25 milligrams each. And I always tell people I love, it's just about getting it in your diet and getting that consistency going, right? Sure. And I love a big dose at night. I'm a big believer, just because I know what it's done for me. I used to have major sleep problems. I could never sleep through the night, waking up, in that 2 to 4 time, you can't go back to sleep. And then also I could not lose the weight from my 3 kids. And it just healed my metabolism, literally. It didn't happen overnight. It healed my sleep pattern. And so I love taking these at night and just creating that consistency. And just by doing that, it starts this, homeostasis thing that happens. And the consistency really shows to be proven that we're just so deficient, and our bodies really need it to be like optimized. And so what we've created is we have this whole line, and we've created a number system, and there are different formulas highlighting different cannabinoids. And because CBD is the superstar right now, right? Everybody knows CBD, but you take, for instance, our best-selling sleep formula, this number 6. This is, everybody wants this. It's amazing. I've actually, because I've healed my sleep pattern, so I don't have a problem sleeping anymore. But my partner, Zach, he's been out of town for 2 weeks. He went back to Colorado in the lab. And that's one of the things I tell people at the store is like, these are just amazing tools to have around, right? Like you might not need this sleep formula all the time, like I don't. But wow, when he was gone, I could not sleep. Then I was waking up that 2, 3, 4 time. I am telling everyone, I got so excited. I'm like, this really works. Even though I know it does. It's, it's by far one of our best sellers. But God, it was just fun to see. Like, you can't keep your eyes open. You're just asleep in 10 minutes, and it's really designed to give you that full, deep sleep, a minimum of 6 hours. Yep.
Wow.
It's crazy. And so that was, I was saying, because the cannabinoid in this is CBN. Its superpower is sleep. Everything it does is for sleep. So we kind of made this number system highlighting the different cannabinoids because they all have a superpower. Like CBDV in our number 4 energy is, God, it's just amazing. It's like really uplifting, kind of appetite suppressant, very mood enhancing, creative. A lot of people with ADD love to take it. It kind of balances that and creates a little more focus. Yeah, there's pets. It's amazing to watch how pets interact with it because they don't lie. So it is fun to see just how relaxing it is for them as well. And, we also have a face and beauty line. I'm obsessed with this face serum. I use it morning and night, and also just the studies around what it's doing for skin. I mean, it's serious anti-aging, anti-acne. Oh, I healed my psoriasis as well. I had terrible psoriasis all over my arms, completely gone. And psoriasis is hard to deal with. There's like nothing. I always joke that I want Kim Kardashian to try our line because, she suffers really bad. I'm like, we got to get this to her.
So absolutely. I mean,
so if you're watching Kardashians, this is something we want you to do. Yes.
So now we're excited about this. I mean, just so you know, and what we're engaged in, is that another product? Is that something different?
Well, I wanted to highlight this too. What I've been trying to say too is like, these are just really nice tools to have at home. Like even if this 1,000 milligram lotion, maybe, people get this religiously because they're dealing with major pain, arthritis, which also I would say treat everything internally as well, right? You're not going to heal your arthritis by something external, but it helps so much with the pain. And so just for me, like, it's just nice having it around the house. I don't need to use it all the time, but you wake up with that stiff neck or I really hurt my thumb the other day, and it's just so nice. It's so effective and fun to see. Yeah.
But for our viewers, I have to caution you to please consult your physician. These are just supplements for you, and they're good for you because we're all trying it, but it's still a new undefined market, CBD, but we just need to tell you that. We are watching Brightside Global Trade. Please make sure you subscribe and head over to Trina's store. Where is the store located? Madison Avenue. But tell our viewers.
Yes. We're at 400 Madison Avenue between 48th and 47th Street, right under 5th Avenue. And it's just a gorgeous spot. We're in the middle of like a big financial office district.
That's where all the ad agencies are. All the ad agencies are right in there. Yeah. As a matter of fact.
And they really need us here.
I used to work on 285 Madison. So I know the area well. All right. So any questions?
Well, no, I think I understand. I just want to take this moment to share with you where we're headed. We're focused on.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, and we will be right back with you with more of Trina. We're hoping to have a lot with Blue Forest Farms this year. So stay tuned, and we'll make sure that we give you a link of the previous video as well, where we did the tour of the store. so you can enjoy this amazing space. And it's the right place if you want to just go there, have questions, check things out. I would do that. So head there. And this might be the way that you want to start your
Very good. Thank you so
season.
much, Trina. Thank you.